man was suddenly bitten by a venomous snake in the wilderness. He immediately pulled out his phone to call for help, but in his panic, he accidentally dropped it into a hole. However, he couldn't afford to retrieve his phone at that moment. He wanted to rush home to treat himself, unaware that this decision would change his life forever. Once home, Jack immediately downed a bottle of liquor, but as the venom spread through his system, he quickly lost consciousness. When Jack woke up, he discovered his hand had swollen to the size of a pig's trotter. Soon night fell, and Jack sensed someone approaching him, but the person left immediately upon seeing Jack. Still in a poisoned state, he could only manage to drink some water during his moments of consciousness. Finally, after 3 days, Jack fully regained consciousness. His previously swollen hand had returned to normal, and feeling hungry, Jack prepared to go into town to buy some supplies. He found his car covered in dust, which puzzled him greatly, but his hunger prevented him from dwelling on it. After a quick clean, he drove toward the city. As Jack entered the city, he discovered that the once crowded streets were now completely deserted. Jack soon arrived at the supermarket entrance, where he witnessed an even more horrifying scene. The ground was littered with decomposing corpses. Realizing the severity of the situation, Jack learned from a radio broadcast that he had been unconscious for an entire month, during which time a virus had broken out globally. Jack wanted to find other survivors like himself, but after searching the entire city, he couldn't find a single living person. Still not giving up hope, Jack traveled to other cities. He looked at the once bustling metropolises that had now become deathly silent. Having lost all hope, Jack went to a hot spring to bathe. He didn't know how to go on with his life. He walked around the room naked and poured himself a glass of the most expensive liquor. Just as Jack was about to drink, he was startled by a sudden sound. 2 living people had appeared before him.